Thanks very much. As I was telling Chairman Neal, thank you so much for your leadership through these many years. To Mary, to Stacy, and your work, and to Sean and Frank, the mass retirees. You know, we time and time again have relied on you to help us turn the Rubik's Cube to solve this issue. It is a complex one, or it would have been solved a long time ago. But the work we've done, I think we are getting closer and closer and closer. And now is the time, as you said. So I also want to thank Chairman Neal, who has been together. We've been partners working to find a way to solve this issue for our police, our teachers, our firefighters, you know, who've done nothing wrong. All they did was teach our children, watch over us, race to our rescue, and they happened to pay into Social Security substitute. And then they worked a second job, or a third job, or a first career, or a last career, and they earned fully their Social Security as well. It is so unfair the way they are treated under this 1984 law, and they can have their Social Security benefits cut by over $500 a month. That is a lot of money. That is a ton of money, especially for people who didn't get paid much during their career anyway. And so that's why Richie and I and the team behind this have worked so hard for so many years to try to find a way to give relief to hardworking teachers and police and firefighters. And we have always sought equal treatment. Just treat our police and firefighters and teachers like you do everyone else in Social Security, and give them a formula, give them their benefits based on their work life and work history, not from a formula, but based on how they've worked throughout their lifetime. That's why we've always believed a proportional formula, which is in both of our bills, treats workers equally and bases their benefits on their work life and career. And although our approaches have diverged a bit, some, since we were both co-sponsors of the Equal Treatment of Public Services Act, they still feature this proportional approach. So I know for Rich and I, you know, time is running out this session, and we need action now, really focused on the efforts by our Texas and Massachusetts teachers, because they've really been the tip of the spear here. This morning, I sent Richie a letter just reiterating again why we've been working on this in a solution that provides real relief to seniors and other beneficiaries, replaces the WEP with the proportional formula, creates a very long transition period, so to make sure, you know, people are treated equally and receive at least as much or more under our solution. And of course, doesn't increase Social Security's long-term costs or harm its long-term finances. And so I'm convinced a solution like this will provide relief to public servants, our teachers especially, who are currently affected by the weapon. And it does it in a way that can draw strong political support, because we know what we want to do, although many of our teachers and public servants are focused in 10 states. We have broadened our support to other states because they were retired there. We want to continue that support. It's going to be crucial for us to get the votes to do it, and I think we've designed an approach that will work. And so we're going to keep working. Chairman Neal and I are going to keep working. Your presence here today in our nation's capital drives this point home. And my belief has always been, as complicated as WEP is, GPO is even more complicated. And I've always felt that if we could solve WEP with a proportional approach and a thoughtful one, we could then turn to GPO with a proportional and a thoughtful one to make sure that everyone in Social Security has equal treatment. So with that, thank you for having our Texas and Massachusetts leaders here. Thank you, Chairman Neal, and appreciate, apparently I needed some cavalry from Texas with me here, Richie. So Sheila and Jody, thank you as well.